Ja, das
playing
ist weird.
playing this guy as something other than a supporting character.
Well, Clicks is now in the main role now.
Yeah, Chrome died between sessions. Big
No!
bummer.
No! How?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either.
Why would he die in between sessions? I would hope a death would be on over live on stream. That would be the best way to die. God damn it.
Yeah, I agree with you that like there was this complications from his resurrection a couple months ago,
Jesus
and
Christ. Well, orangey. We are now livid. We're going to try this program called Roll20. Just let it roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll.
yes, please pardon our dust as we try out a new thing.
If it doesn't work out, whatever. Hey,
Yep.
you get to see what happens with combat in that area. I think that's great. I think it's great.
Yeah, that's one of the only shortcomings about playing remotely is that having to conceptualize and kind of imagine what the battlefield looks like and not always getting it right.
It's okay. I mean, we'll still not get the battlefield right, but at least you'll understand where you stand to the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at. I've been doing it like without the. I've been doing it that way for a while. Like I have experience in not having something to represent where people are and all that. I've been doing that stuff for a long time, so I have XP. Hey Cross, hey Ben. Glad you can join us.
Hey, hey, hey.
Imagination. You're doing well. That's good. That's good. How's your hand? Ben, you saw my Final Fantasy 7 play gameplay last night. I hope it wasn't too boring. I tried to be Mr. Comical. Doesn't always work out. Well, I guess I call Smith the Rooney because he's not responding. We got Lexi, we got Matt. Wait a minute. That bit, it's getting better. It's good. In good, just feeling drunk as fuck. That's fine. It's okay. I had a half of a bottle of vodka. Nice. Some good times all around. I hope you're just a good drunk, Ben. I say I'm pretty good drunk. I take a lot of things less seriously. I'm not an angry drunk. I just don't have it in me when I'm in like that mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I'm under the influence, there's no anger. It's all just chill. And everything is funny. But I'm glad you're feeling better. New skin is coming back. That's good to hear. Seriously, man. Here. If love is not enough, then I'm asking for a miracle. God damn it. Song, get out of my head. No one wants to hear me sing on stream. There he is. He called me. Call him again. I just want to say stuff.
Oh God,
Well, yeah, sorry
that's
about
terrible.
that. Sorry. Is that better? Is it still loud? Here, let me turn. Oh no.
Hey, I'm in the middle of something. Can I call you back?
Of course.
Thanks.
All right.
What's your hands?
Wash your hands, Matt.
I don't know what he's in the middle of, but it's always good advice.
I don't like how we're going down this road, Matt. In
Are you
video
talking
games.
about technology again?
Yeah, sorry. It's just
Yeah.
bothering me.
It's okay. I just had to contextualize.
I was gonna continue on saying what I was saying, but you beat me to it. I was gonna explain what was behind it, the context. I mean, companies are just buying out companies in video game world. They want you to buy subscriptions, and it's all gonna be like download shit, and you're not gonna own anything anymore. I mean, we're pretty much at the point where we almost don't even own the games that we bought in CD format. The only difference is, even if they kick you off your PlayStation 5 account, or whatever you're doing it, you could still take that disc, make a new account, reinstall it, and play again.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Otherwise,
Why
you would
would
have to...
Why would they kick you off of your account?
Oh, because you might have hacked or did something wrong or whatever. And they just kick you off for... And you're never able to play that again by banning you. People do it all the time. I'm just saying, even if it's... There are points where it's unlawfully where they do it. They have control of your thing. And, like, let's say you modify your PS5 some way. It's your PS5. You should be able to do whatever you want. But they don't think you should do that, you know? Because they want you to pay them money to fix it through them. And that's what Apple's doing. They can lock you out of your phone. It's stupid. Just technology nowadays, man. It's getting worse. And someone's got to stop it. I'm just pointing it out. I really don't have the power. We as the people have the power. But no one's doing anything about it. Because everyone wants to download their shit and not have the physical copy. And, by the way, if you download it, the game, shouldn't it cost less because they don't have to put more money into the game? Shouldn't it cost less? It shouldn't cost $60 for that same game to download it. It's software. We're making all the stuff for it at $60. That makes sense because they had to make the CD and all that, the DVD, to put the work into it to get all that work into it. And when you make a Blu-ray for that stuff, you also have to go through a licensing thing where they have to test and make sure it meets the CR ratings. Where now you just have to fill out a form and for a digital one and put it that way if you do it digitally. And it's easier and you don't have to pay as much money. And yet they consider charging you $60 still because it's not on a CD. I mean, because it's software and they want to make more money. When it was far cheaper to do that. It doesn't make sense. It's all about them trying to make more scratch than they should be able to make scratch on. It's dumb. Sorry. Still irked about it.
You're fine. I would like to contribute more to the conversation, but I'm feeling really warm right now, and that means my brain doesn't work right. If you will hold on just a moment, I am going to take my pills.
Okay.
And I will return.
Pills here. Alright, it's just me and you, everybody. How was your drugs? Did you get enough of your drugs? Or should you have more? I didn't take my drugs with water! Oh no! Actually, I did. I took it with alcohol. No, just kidding. JK. Drunk as fuck. Wow, everyone's late today. Well, most everybody.
Lexi wasn't.
Lexi and Matt weren't late.
Yay! Bareback.
BRB. Asking for a miracle. Does it disappear? Yes, it does. Damn it. So we're going to try this new thing here. It allows us to see on the map better. Oh, Jim is calling back. Smith!
Hey, man.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
That's good. Did you see me hounding about this new Roll20 thing?
I saw that you were looking into it.
Ah, I sent a link on the website on the chat where everyone can join, and it's a thing that allows me to.
I've got another game on it already.
Oh, you already have you've done a game on it? Nice.
Well, actually, 2 games. One just uses it for character sheets.
Me, I'm using it for just combat. It's good to have a display of where everyone is in combat.
You were doing pretty good just running things by, like, your vision of it.
It's good to have a display of where
Keeping us...
everyone is in combat. Yeah.
You were doing pretty good just running things by...
Well, I'm so used to doing that. Like, you know, I used to play back in 2nd edition when it was at its end of its life, you know? I'm so used to doing that. Like, you know, I used to play back... So... I had practice. And then, I mean, you remember those days where you really didn't have a board or anything or figs to really do stuff like that.
Before battle mats.
Yeah. Join the corps. We had a stick and a rock. We had to share the rock.
What about the stick? Did you just, like, break it up?
They each had a stick, but they had to share the rock.
On trees.
Oh, that makes sense. Why couldn't someone just find a new rock?
It wasn't core issue.
Oh.
Here's the little 20 link.
Mm-hmm. Do you need the re-invite?
I don't know. Let's see if it lets me in.
I just don't want. I want to do it for combat for not just us for the people who are watching this, you know.
Yeah.
Gumble to gumble. Beach justice.
Yes. How do I add songs to this? Manage audio tracks. Can I add my own songs? Battle Bards. Craig Gunter 3.5 Geeks D&T. It's time to something. It's time for something.
There we go.
There, frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Matt will sue. Wait, that's not the song.
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I've played one.
How'd that go?
He wasn't actually a lawyer. He just called himself Esquire because he thought it sounded cool.
Why does that not surprise me?
It was a Bill and Ted reference.
Oh my god. I haven't seen Bill and Ted forever, so you referencing that would go way over my head.
That's Preston, Esquire, and I'm Ted Theodore Logan.
Oh.
The jail of the House of L.
Remember the trash.
Sorry about being late again.
You are all good, my dude.
No, you need to do 20 push-ups for being late. I don't know, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding, Mitch. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
I would not.
I like your shirt.
Hey, I see Smith's face.
Oh
Yes.
no! Oh no!
Is that so? That's.
I broke it.
Hey, Mitchell, are you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I broke my tripod a little bit.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Now it's just
Okay,
a
it's fixable. It's fixable. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, now it's just a bipod, and if you break it more, it'll just be an iPod.
Like a terrible pod.
We don't talk about iPods.
We talk about my pods. So, Mitch,
What's up?
do you have a Roll20 account?
Yeah. Yeah, I have one. I think. Well, I know I have one.
You should join.
I'm just not. What's that?
You should join our Roll20 thing, our Roll20 page, our campaign.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I sent an invite.
Just give me a minute.
Sure. 1 minute, you're done. No. Alright, how do I play?
Hold on, I gotta read the instructions to this thing.
No, I'm trying to figure out how the music works. Oh, I can play it here? Cool. Neat. Oh. It stopped. Add to game. Sweet. Aha! Ho ho! You like this music?
Yeah.
Percy does.
It's called Call to Adventure. So everyone level up. Did everyone level up?
I'm not sure if I level up or not yet.
Y'all should be at level brain work 18.
18. Yep.
That's the level.
That's what I have with clicks.
You don't remember the level? Smith, did you level up?
Level 18 total.
See?
Yay!
Oh, Smith.
Mitch, did you level up?
You talking to me?
Yes. No, I'm talking to the other version of you. The parallel dimension version of you.
It's 2.0.
No.
No, don't talk to that one. He
Right
may be-
now, I'm searching for my laptop cord so I can plug my laptop in
Oh,
and just have it die on me.
I'm dead.
Just a second.
I'm dead from the neck up.
Well, you are a human.
Ha ha! Human, sir. Monkey see, monkey do. Where's Erica's character sheet? Did I even level up my own character? You know what? That doesn't matter, because all that matters is you all leveling up. I have Kit. I can play Kit.
Kid was cool. Kid liked it.
I could play the Mushroom Man.
Mike! We haven't seen Mike in ages.
I know. I like Mike.
How was he healing?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get what you said there, Smith.
I'm not sure Crumb will accept Mike as a valid replacement.
He's a druid. He does druid stuff.
Yeah, no, Crumb has a lot of respect for druids. His mom is an Oath of the Ancients paladin, and they're very druidic. She took that oath in honor of Yggdrasil.
Mike is a spores druid.
Whatever.
Crumb is not getting replaced. He is my flagship character, but it's okay for him to ride the bench this time.
Who? Doctor Who.
Correct.
Can you be more specific?
No. I cannot. I can't not. I shall not.
So, did you say we are leveling up to 18?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Level 218.
Wow.
I've got a couple hundred levels to go up. This may take a while.
Use Dice Maiden. It'll roll your hit die faster. Oh wait, it's maxed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's maxed. I put everyone maxed, didn't I?
NM, NVM.
It looks like I did level up, yes.
Yay! What did you take in level?
More fighter.
Ah, yes. The heroic fighter.
Clicks is 16 levels of sat. What?
Oh, my mom was talking to me.
Oh, 16 levels of satire bard, 1 level of rogue, and 1 level of gunfighter.
That's good satire.
Just mix it up a bit.
That's good satire.
Yeah. We hope so.
Deck the halls.
I was thinking I should respec Percy with one level of everything.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty fun combo, right, Lexi? Lexi.
I don't know what happened to Lexi. Her mic is on permanent like green ring.
Lexi, if you can hear us, sign out and sign back in again. Your mic is stuck. There we go. Doing it again.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, yeah. Jim just made a reference to respecing Percy so that he has one level in every class. And I was like, hey, that's a pretty fun combo.
The idea just came to me.
Like an ult from the Boo?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
Where's that music coming from? Anyone else hearing music?
Yes. It's coming from me. You can always turn it down. I'll turn it down. Pikachu.
Don't pick at me.
Why not?
I don't know, actually. I've got my picture up and everything.
I am peeking at you.
I guess it's okay then.
Okay. So, I guess this is everyone. Everyone's leveled up, right? Everyone's good.
I think so.
I know the only person I'm sure that's not leveled up is Lexi.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah, leveled up.
Awesome. Excellent. Now, why do I have children?
Well,
If you don't know that by
when
now,
Nate and Amora love each other very much.
All right. Oh, jeez. Oh God! Oh God! All right. So last time. So, who wants to recap what happened last time?
Oh, okay, that music is unexpectedly distracting, and I don't know how to turn it off.
Oh, I can stop it. Only I can stop it.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, hold on.
See?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even adjust the volume on it.
I turned it down too.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I turned
Sorry,
it off
buddy.
now.
I know that you were going for atmosphere on that, but I could not focus on what you were saying because of my ADD. Sorry, buddy.
Well, you need Adderall.
I'm on atomoxetine, which is, I think, Strattera.
I don't know what that is, but sounds cool.
It's like Adderall, but it's not stimulant based. Because of my blood pressure.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Anyways, who wants to recap from last time?
I'm still marveling at the fact that we all have our own vocabulary of drug names.
So last time we had scaled the Colossus, and oh wait, that was a different game.
Yeah, it was a one shot that ran 3 sessions. Whoops.
Technically still a one shot.
But I hope you all had fun.
It was a blast.
Excellent. Thank you.
Literally a blast.
Yeah, there was definitely blasting. There was solar powered lasers.
I'm jealous.
What? Why? You have lasers in lots of your games. Percy's got one right now.
He does.
9 out of 10 needs more lasers. Uh,
I don't fully remember. It was a month ago.
Almost.
So here's what I remember. We had to go to the Sky City. We were making a plan. War decides to go because she remembered one of her friends from Dreamscape, where they went back to Alexandria, and it's like,
Right.
hey, I can say hi to him again, and maybe he can let us. We have to try and infiltrate it. So we chose War, Clicks. I believe Quinn is coming along just in case is needed.
Yeah, Quinn will be joining the group at some point soon. She hasn't joined us yet. Thankfully, we have the teleport circle on the ship, so it'll be pretty easy for Mr. 777 to access.
And we have Percy and Rick as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, how can we forget Erica?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
could.
but Crumb, Granny, and Grimnir are staying on the ship to keep watch, just in case. And much to Clix's chagrin, the cowardly two-tailed fox is going to a ghost town.
Anyone
We came
else?
across a strip of the haunted thing that we thought was kind of suspicious. We're in a haunted town. We fell asleep after the doors closed behind us.
Yeah, it's kind of sus.
Anyone else want us to take a stab at it?
We were going to the Sky Island, and we had to stop at the coast for a reason I don't recall. And there's a ghost town around a doorway to the underworld.
You're all
Which is not the actual place you go when you die, but the place that's set up under the surface where Drow live. And probably lots of other things too.
Yeah. The Ugarthan Underdark. Nidavellir or Svartalfheim, as Crumb would call it, was the reason we stopped in the ghost town to access the Underdark so we could get that power source.
Let me recap for everybody. All right, so
Sorry about
no, it's all right. You guys were pretty close. Kudos to you.
Yay!
You defeated the Mummy for one last campaign. That collapsed. You spoke to Gimbal. You did all that stuff, so that took a bit of chunk of the campaign right there.
He sunk our bullshit.
Yeah, you got your items. You talked to, and you talked who was going to join you. All that. You went across. It took you several days, to get across. You saw Celestia, the frozen time where Grisnak and the time orb and all that are kind of frozen in time, fighting the void. You saw that horror. It was getting late, so you stopped at the Gob, the last port before you get to the the island. You stopped there and you remembered about the underground. You know about the town being haunted, and a giant stone circle with runes on it, describing something. I don't remember if you were able to read what was on it, but there was that, and you landed outside of the town. And when you went in town for a bit. You saw lights go on and then go off. You went inside the building. No one was there. The rocking chair moved, and then the door slammed behind you. And you're like, no, we're fuck this shit. You all left and decided to sleep in the ship. And thus, you were resting to gain that level you deserved.
That was a pretty intense door if it got us a whole level's worth of experience.
No, it's a damn it! It's the temple gave the pyramid gave you all that experience and the journey there. Jesus Christ, Smith. Mr. Funny there, Doug Funny.
He's hilarious.
All right, so
It's got a bard, man.
so those who assisted Lexi, Matt, and Smith, you all gain 1 inspiration. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because it might be the end for you all.
Yay!
Yay!
Got the patches!
Always wanted to fight a daring battle against incredible odds.
Isn't that your daily mission? As in currently?
The last Starfleet.
All right, and then we last off. So you all got your wonderful sleep on the ship. You know, it has beds and everything, and you know you're able to get dinner and everything.
Nice.
It is your choice of what you're doing next.
I want to read the circle because I'm fairly sure that'll be important later. Probably at some awkward time that's not convenient just to run back and have a look.
Make me. Hang on, I gotta see the rolls here. Let's see. No. You can either make me a history check or a arcana check.
I think I'll go with history.
Okie dokie.
Since I did take proficiency in Arcana when I had a knowledge clericness.
Well, history's going to tell you one thing, and arcana's going to teach you something else too. So.
Well, then I think I'll try history first.
Okay.
And then try Arcana.
Long time ago, in a galaxy.
Gary, looking at a skill on my list where I have expertise.
Nice. In a galaxy far away. Naboo.
24 for history.
All right. So, back in the way before time, back in Lex Pestilence time.
Okay. Ed?
There was an event where that the citizens of Ugarth decided to use whatever power they can to seal away the aspects of life. And they sealed death into that seal down there.
We've had death. Well, not the original, but a death.
The aspect of death is trapped down there.
After dying myself and hanging out with death for an interesting conversation, this is less scary than it could be. I'm not sure that's a sign of wisdom or not.
More like it's a sign of tomfoolery.
Okay.
What's our roll, though? Yeah.
Now we'll see what Arcana comes to mind about deafness and circles and trapping. And what happens when we break the seal. Because of thoughts, you know we're going to do it. 26.
Oh, that's a good number. Wow, that was higher than your history roll.
By 2, but yeah.
So the seal is a magical seal that seals basically ancient things, like terrifying things, like death. And it is only one of many seals that lead into it.
Now, what happens when that seal is broken?
It breaks one of the seals, and you have to break the next one after that.
Ah.
It's security precaution. Someone really does not want this thing getting loose.
Despite my natural tendencies, I would like to operate on the idea that maybe they knew what they were doing.
I'm sorry, Lexi, what was you saying?
I was making a bad joke saying, sounds like we should let it loose.
Ah, yes.
And I guess what will happen to the world when death is a little bit less locked away?
Well, if death was freed, if death was a little less locked away, it'd still be locked away. It's just a countermeasure to make sure it never, if it broke through the other seals, that has another seal to break through.
Right. Now, what if, say, death had broken through all the other seals but couldn't get to this one?
It'd be still locked in.
Right, and then we break this seal and death is freed.
Death is free, the natural order would go back the way to things, and people who are supposed to die will be dead.
Will resurrection spells still work?
Yes.
Will magical healing still work?
Yes.
So it's just a faith thing?
Yeah. It's more of a faith thing. For some reason, someone was trying to put death in here for a different reason than it seems.
What about like liches and vampires?
So we can deal with a lich.
I'm sorry?
We should break this so we can have the lich be destroyed.
Well, it was Jim's Arcana. Those two don't fit.
So what happens to liches and vampires if death comes back?
Oh, they're still around.
I probably shouldn't tell death the next time we meet that he's totally useless.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. But there's an alternative motive behind that. I wish I could tell you more. Your roll wasn't high enough.
That's okay. I'll hit a library when we get back.
Okie dokie. Any more tomfoolery?
Isn't there supposed to be a portal here to the underworld?
Yeah, there is a secret way to the underworld.
But we don't know where it is because it's a secret?
Yeah, you would have to search the town.
Well then.
A certain drow would know, though.
Is he here yet? Is she here yet?
She can be if it's time for her to be here, or if we prefer to search on our own without her. That's up to you guys.
I would like to spend enough time searching the town to have a good idea around it. So if, say, we exit at high speed chased by monsters, we don't get lost.
What say ye, party?
I don't think we should go downstairs without the lady who
who behoots her way around down there. Scary basement, noisy furnace. But if we just take a look around the town before we go down there, just make sure everything's squared away and nothing will follow after us to eat us while our backs are turned. That would probably be a smart thing to do. And then we can send out for the specialist who sees in the dark and speaks Undercommon and all of that. That's my thought.
Fair enough.
And by no means should my badly overinflated tales concern anyone at all about my disposition.
What a dream of thinking of it.
Thank you.
So, we searching?
Yes.
All right. Who's rolling investigation?
Anybody good at investigation?
Quiz.
I guess Percy will.
Clicks is decent at it. It's not like super specialized at it. Mitch, how's Rick's investigation? When he is not +3. Okay, yeah. Clicks has a +4, so he's not much better.
No, I get me and my +6 then.
Okay.
It's better than Erica. She got a +2.
For what it's worth, Clicks will use his keen kitsune senses to try and help you on your search. So perhaps you could roll with advantage.
Too bad none of you are elves.
Yeah, too bad none of us have elven heritage.
Well, if we were elves, we'd have to be all snooty and stuff.
Look
Well.
at these things.
That's a good use of advantage. My first die was a 2. My second die is an 18. +6 is 24.
I recommend to take that 18.
Okay. I trust you. I will take your advice.
I mean, you could take the 2 if you really want.
I'd rather not get lost investigating.
Ah. Investigator. Suddenly, you see in like a badge for an investigator. Jim's now a specialist in investigating.
No, I'm just jack of all trades in investigating.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. Wow, with your jack of all trades, that's still better than everyone on this team. That's pretty awesome.
Well, it's an intel skill. Percy's smart.
All right, so you look around the town, this spooky, you hear things shot open. You swear you hear footsteps here and there, and you feel like you're being watched while you're looking around and everything. And you notice an old barn, like a tool shed. No, a tool shed. Sorry, an old tool shed. It's well worn and has holes in the windows. You can see the cobwebs and the overgrown grass and everything. And you walk up to it. The door, fairly rusty handle and all that, creaks open. And you see the tools. They're just rusted to hell. The spiders climbing everywhere. Someone hasn't been here for a little while. But you notice there's some footprints on the ground. The ground's made of dirt. They just put a house on this tool shed on this dirt, and you suddenly feel something like movement as you step on the ground, and you realize you ground and you rub off the dirt a bit, and you see a rusted handle, and you pull up and it creaks open, and there it is, a ladder that goes down into the deep darkness.
I think it's time to call for a specialist.
Well, that was quick. Well, I'll see you all back on the boat.
Say, this is my time to move. Get out of here.
Where are we going underground again?
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
Okay.
All right.
Where are we underground again?
Apparently, there's a power source for the flying soccer mobile. The minivan that Gimbal made.
And we
But
go over.
isn't he more important?
What?
All right, we need the minivan to get up to the sky without drawing attention. Right.
Yeah. The big boat's gonna stand out like the sorest of thumbs. But
Hey, you can approach this any way you want.
but yeah, it's cool. I'll just wing my way back to the ship and the dark elf lady with the Cockney accent will be here in 2 shakes of a kitsune's tail. So
Don't you have to?
what's that?
Can you just shake one?
I mean, I could shake one twice, or I could shake both of them each once. It's sort of a cumulative effect. But he'll fly off. Every so often, as he flies off, he'll do like these little loops that give him an extra burst of speed. Because tumbling lets him use dash as a bonus action. He's got a fly speed of 60, so he's no slouch in the air.
I miss
When
Chip.
he gets back to the boat, what's up?
I miss Chip. He had a run speed of 55.
That's badass, my dude. Once he gets back to the ship, they'll send a message out to Irminsul as they're heading north to Hammerfall Temple.
We need a guide.
A few minutes later, after some conferring, Vic 777 will use Word of Recall to appear with Quinn in the belly of the ship, having dropped her off, will then use the teleport circle underneath the ship to jump to Jasper, where he'll pick up Rowan, who will also be joining Irminsul for the trip to Hammerfall. And thus she'll fist bump Clicks, nod to Crumb, and head down to join you all. And I'm glad I printed up multiple characters for tonight. I'm going to switch character sheets.
Holy sheet. I have a question.
Yep.
What power source are we aiming for?
Way back when he talks to the dragon who ran Celestia. Now you see why Percy has a history skill. We talked about alternate power sources. If we, for instance, were to walk off with the Orb of Lightning, leaving Celestia in the dark, as it were. And it was mentioned that the drow in their underground city had a generator.
And we're just gonna expect them to give it to us?
I didn't say it was a well put together plan.
Well, what if we get those crystal dealy things? There's got to be plenty down there.
That could work too. And if there are plenty, they would miss any individual one less. Presumably, don't take it out of the Elder's High Temple or Low Temple or whatever it is they have down there.
Yeah, the trouble with the crystals, of course, is they're basically pocket nukes, as we so recently discovered when somebody, naming no names, but Ptolemy Jiju, set one off with a fireball.
Wasn't that the negatively charged ones?
Yeah, are there positively charged ones down there?
Possibility.
Let's find out. Can we tell them apart?
One's a gray translucent one, and one's a pinkish purple translucent one.
Which ones blow up by themselves?
Well, you saw last time the gray one in a little thing, and
Yeah, the gray one that the Lich Lady was using as a Horcrux / backup phylactery. That was the one that Ptolemy set off with a coup de grace fireball.
So the great ones are bad?
yes.
Say that again.
I just want to know before we pocket one and go sauntering off.
Yeah, it was bad. It blew up half the airship, and we had to roll deck saves for our lives. Ptolemy said, "My bad." So,
Oh, what a great moment! I love it. The best part is when players mess up and everyone lives.
Yeah. Like it was actually kind of a cool sequence because Clicks used Bigby's hand to punch her and finish her off, which you weren't expecting. But then Ptolemy was a dingus at the suitcase nuke and set it off, so we were like, okay, everyone might still die.
You guys have brushed death so many times, and yet I still haven't been able to kill most of you. I've only killed one.
You killed all of us in that instant trap that we couldn't get out of.
To be like, yeah, you still live, kind of thing.
Yeah, that was reverse plot armor. That was plot murder.
Nothing can be easy today.
No, why?
I just went down to try to get a drink, and there was no freaking lemons, and the lemon peels were in the trash, and it's not supposed to go in the trash. It's supposed to go someplace else.
Almost.
And
just drink water, plain water.
Fair enough.
makes it taste like soda. Speaking of that, damn it.
Do what you gotta do, man.
All good, man. I have a kitty.
Yeah. So, yeah, So, I mean, one's high explosive.
And we haven't tried hitting the other one with a fireball, so we're not sure what happens yet.
Fair point. Well, we've only heard of the other one. We haven't really seen one. So they've been talked about. Gimbal was talking about one.
And we owe Gimbal, so if we see some, we should pick them up.
Mhm.
And only Matt knows what's behind all that.
Nope.
Oh, this
I
is
banished it to the most distant corner of my haphazard brain.
That's why I like telling you things.
You can trust me not to metagame.
Exactly.
Oh, forget a game.
Ha ho ho. Alright. So, we going... So... Was it Ptolemy?
No, Quinn.
Quinn approaches. Quinn approaches.
What
Wow,
shall you
Quinn
lot?
approaches.
I'm told you visited me old neighborhood.
Well, Percival wants us to do a favor and go down to the Underdark. For
Yeah,
Gimbal.
well, if you're messing with that lot, then I should at least be along for the ride.
I think you'd make an excellent tour guide.
It's right. It's right. Yeah. You toss me a tuppence, I'll show you the whole bit. Like, second air, also terrible.
What about the third layer?
Right. We don't go there because it's even worse.
Fair enough.
It's,
All right, who's going down first?
I might as well. We'll send her familiar down, who is now currently taking the form of a bat. And
Good choice. Choice.
thank you. And it will use its 60-foot blind sight. Grayson will use his 60-foot blind sight to report back to her any kind of problems in the local vicinity. For us.
No.
All right. In that case, she'll start heading down, and she will check for traps as she goes.
Well, you got this ladder. This ladder goes really far down. Yeah. It's rickety. It's kind of old. Sometimes it's been neglected over the years, and it's just nothing but darkness and cobwebs and disgustingness.
Do we have a 500 foot rope?
Okay, we're back.
Rope.
500?
500? I don't know about that.
Maybe somebody can summon.
Can't we just feather fall down?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I've got a grappling hook, but it's only got 90 feet.
Room for one person at a time. And as you, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your character's name, Matt. Quinn.
Quinn.
Sorry.
Quinn Corwin.
Quinn the Eskimo.
As Quinn climbs down, you could feel the rust on your hands. You get a little cobweb in your hands, like yeah, freaking spiders everywhere.
Always spiders.
Always
Yeah.
spiders. And you just keep going down, further down. Carefully, so one of the pieces of the metal ladder kind of loosens a bit and kind of bends. And you're like, okay, skipping that one.
Yep. Watch, lads and lasses.
You make your way into the deep, dank, dark, and it's wet and cobby. It's terrible as each one of you go down, and one of you starts going down, and your foot loosens a bit as one of the bars starts to come down, and it's like, oh, you fucking.
So, anytime you will spend a minute with a mend cantrip to fix it.
Nice. You hear the bar kind of echo downwards. Ting, 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 ting.
Hello.
Hello?
It's Anissa. Hi, Anissa.
Oh, it's a ting, ting, ting. And you're like, Quinn narrowly
Oh.
dodges the freaking bar coming down. Hey.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think we heard what you were saying, Jim.
Oh, I didn't even hear that he said something. Sorry, Jim. What's up?
If you don't mind, I think you are the best.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna shift on.
Nope.
Still be a bit perilous, though.
Courts are often chancy places to begin with. I imagine, at least, that a drug court would be more so.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've navigated a handful of courts during con artistry in my. Yeah, it's always a dicey problem, especially if you're doing it on.
And drug culture to live up to.
Sorry, you went kind of Cyberman there for a second.
To live up to, so
Oh, it's
part of
true.
their defenses against intruders.
Bloody mental. It's lot. It's surprising to me, at least, that I was successfully kidnapped, baby.
That's your often chance of business to begin with. I imagine, at least, the drug court would be more so.
What just happened?
I opened up the YouTube link,
Oh,
and now I'm getting the delete action sound.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Temporal anomaly! No wonder the internet is misbehaving. So trying to reenact the Philadelphia.
The Philadelphia what?
The Philadelphia Experiment was a movie. Might have been a book first about a boat that gets warped through time.
Right.
Joel, welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you?
Having some technical difficulties.
Same here.
Sorry, mate.
All right.
Quinn will feed one of the bugs to her bat.
Matt's actually looking at the thing.
What?
Yeah, you should be all set.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Matt's actually looking at the thing.
The roll 20.
Oh,
You said one of the bugs.
oh.
Well, Matt's icon should have enough fists to pound them all.
And flight rings.
So as you're talking, who got really high perception?
Clicks does. He's got 26. But you guys
46.
sent him away. No, 23.
23. Okay.
First he's got
Not really. That was probably the most boring story I've ever told.
Interesting. Hey. Oh, that's the map background. Okay. Tools and objects. Is that your brick?
Yeah.
So if I go like this and put out a character, you can control the character now?
Let me see. I think it belongs to you. You have to port it out. You have to give me permission to use it.
How do I do that? Wow, I'm learning things.
Sure, I don't know what properties.
It's edit and learn things.
I'm sorry, edit.
And control.
It's not letting me edit.
No, you have to give us the edit and control abilities.
Oh, how do I do that? Do I click on you? Is that under settings?
I am not sure.
It's under settings, isn't it? Deck size. Movable player control. That says you guys can do it. Chat avatars. Oh, that's chat avatars. Sorry. Rejoin as a player. I can rejoin as a player? Sweet. Automatically roll dice. Current chat log. Player control. DM control. Bottom. Regular. Yeah, I can see the circle you drew. Can everyone hear me okay? Just making sure.
Yeah.
I think the internet's going back up.
Yeah.
I think we're getting more connection again. It's just being stupid. I don't understand it. Like exactly 8 o'clock, shit happens. Or the internet just drops. I don't even know if Lexi's playing anymore.
Yeah, she's having a bad night. I don't know if she's with Riley. I think that she'll check back in.
Huh.
I figured I take the time to clear while y'all loading the map.
Yeah. Internet was like dropped like a rock. Like a rock. Like a rock. I heard my voice. There it is again. I don't know how to give you permission. Now I'm drawing stuff. I don't want to draw stuff. Who drew that circle?
This time it wasn't me.
Who drew the cue?
I drew the cue.
Players.
trying to use the cue to mark the place where Quinn was standing, but then I couldn't erase it. I was just like, oh shit! I do.
What have you done, Matt? That's not where Quinn is standing.
No. Well, when I drew the cue, there was something there that I thought was the body. It turned out to be the original brick that Mitch drew.
The one right here?
And crossed out. No, there was a different one.
What's my brick?
Oh, the computer is crashed. Oh no, I really messed up Rick's brick! Oh no!
You broke the brick, you brick breaker.
There we go. Your brick has been saved. Alright. Can someone select this character I placed down?
We can't select it. You gotta give us permissions.
How do I do that?
I don't remember.
I made the character look purple. Oh no, I let go of the button.
Group, layer, token, map layer. Hey, long as no one drew a penis.
I bet if
you want me to draw a penis? Okay, hold on.
You move it onto something else's layer? Oh boy.
Should I use draw shape or freehand?
Don't draw it.
Probably freehand. I would say freehand would be the best one.
Okay, all right. Hold on. I'm gonna Google anatomical. I was gonna do.
So if I go layer, GM layer,
They know her.
now I can't access it. Can you access that?
Something disappeared.
Oh, because I put it on the DM layer. Oh, I could put these spiders on DM layer and I can change the layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's on the DM layer, maybe we can't see it until you move it to our layer, and then you're like, dun, dun, dun. So you can position all your shit, get all your ducks in a row before the ducks come and eat us. They'll peck us to death with bludgeoning damage.
I mean, you really want me to send ducks at you? Oh, jeez.
Only if I can be a duck totem barbarian.
What about a goose?
I mean, you can flavor the duck totem barbarian to be, goose-ish.
Wow, that thing I just did is totally gone now. I can't even select it. It's like invisible.
I think you maybe have to go onto the DM layer to get it.
Oh, how do I do that? Where's the DM layers? This is not easy. GM info overlay. Yeah, I grabbed it. You're right. Map player. How's that? I moved that to map layer. Can you grab that player thing?
Oh, we see it. I see it. Yeah. Still can't touch it at all, but I can see it now.
Oh, so if I move all these to map layer... Oh, I see. That's weird that you can't move that. Can you select... Do you know how to select assets? Erase the queue. Click on the arrow on the toolbar. It will let you make a selection on the toolbar. Select the queue in the area and then backspace.
Sorry about the queue.
Okay, Quagmire.
Her name's just Q, gosh darn it. Haha.
I deleted the queue.
That's now there's a P.
Well, it's not a P anymore.
There's a P on the map player.
It's not there anymore.
Oh.
Hey!
That wasn't me. I promise.
Who put that P there?
I tried to warn you.
Maybe.
You did it?
Maybe it was Percival. I did it.
Just select an asset. Go to the picture box up in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Right where my icon is. Oh, the mature logo's over it. You see that? We're back at normal connection now. Ooh.
I don't see a box.
It says
in any corner.
art library. It's next to the chat thing on top of the chat stuff. Do you not see that?
I do not see that.
What are we seeing?
Do you know where the chat sidebar is?
Oh yeah, hold on. I have that put away. Yes. Okay, I see it again now. Where am I going somewhere on that?
Yeah, you go to the icon thing that says it's, and you hover over with the pictures called Art Library. Do you see that?
Art library? Where's the art library? I'm sorry.
It's next to the chat bubble thing, right in the chat sidebar.
I see journal, jukebox, collection.
Oh, it's not there for you? That's weird.
My settings.
Okay. I guess you don't have it. That's fine.
Well, it's okay that I'm left out.
Only I have it, okay?
Okay.
Fine! Fine. The boobs always come out square anyways. You guys can't access that stuff. That sucks. So you can only draw.
Yeah. Like, if we wanted to draw dicks or something, we could do that.
Don't draw dicks!
Thank you for your instructions, Jim. I'm just seeing it in the chat now.
Okay.
Deleting this brick.
No! What is this, Arkanoid? Or Tetris?
Well, if it's Tetris, we can only delete it by matching it up with a bunch of other bricks.
Do 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 do.
We put it back in the Magnificent Mansion.
Who's drawing?
Let's see, the little green thing is Nate. The half a brick is currently Matt. I'll use my color.
Does that say Rick? Hey, stop drawing part of it.
Look, if you're going to fight the DM on art, you should at least roll initiative.
It does crack me up, though. I admit it, that is pretty funny. Alright, I guess I have to control everyone. I got it. So you're... Let's say you said you were heading back? Okay.
Yeah. When I found the note, I would have. I described walking back to the group to show them the note and explain what was happening. But if I were surrounded by insects or arachnids of some kind, then perhaps I would not have done that.
Perhaps.
When you said bugs come out of the corpse, I thought just like maggots and shit.
Yeah, that did come out, but around you, spiders are coming down. Do you see them?
Well, yeah,
Okay, I do see the spiders. And as they come down, Quinn will draw her rapier and her crossbow.
Yeah, the first one to see it. I will put people in places. Alright. I will... Elven Warrior, that will be you. You're right there with your sword, your mighty, mighty sword.
That makes sense. She is technically a warrior because she's a hexblade.
Adventurer is gonna be Percival. Right here.
Okay.
Ugly Warrior is Rick the Brick. No, no, I'm just gonna put Warrior right here. There we go. And I believe that's the whole team. Oh no, female. I'm gonna put female knight for Erica. Here. Perfect. She has a flail and a shield, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, flail's kind of like a mace.
Have we lost Alexis?
Yes. Lexi was having some issues, and then her computer crashed as well, so she decided to call it a night.
Oh,
that's too bad.
You know what I think it is? Lexi's using the same internet I am, which slows me down. She should be using the other internet. Part of the internet. Because I have it in like two halves. I think as we're both using it at high levels, she's slowing the internet. You know what I mean? And notice the internet's better now that she left, unfortunately. Not trying to be like...
Yeah.
The spiders are on the wall here. That's what's going on. Why is there a square there? Why does the square move?
It's a boob. The boob came out square.
So that Rick is a boob?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I didn't say that.
I'm going to move this layer to token layer. Token layer.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Token layer is supposed to be where you can... I think it might be where you can do permissions.
Well,
I don't know.
It is on token layers, so...
I thought the Tolkien layer was where like everything had like 12 different names in 8 different languages, and trees got described for like a whole page, but he totally skipped the big war sequence.
Alright, everyone roll initiatives. Erica,
Oh, my head will be shiny on the internet.
Erica got a nat 1.
Well, I had the camera turned off. I'll be fine. All right.
Whoa. I quit my initiative.
Why am I rolling nat 1s?
To balance
Are
out
you a
my
half-orc?
20?
No, I'm not a half-orc.
I got a 26 total.
27.
Dude!
26.
20 plus jack of all trades.
Yeah, I got an 18 plus jack of all trades.
26. 27.
That means you have a better dex than me.
Yeah, my dex is 5.
I go on 22.
22.
Yeah, I'm not going last. Sorry, Rick.
Oh, Erica's going last because she's got a 3.
Oh, right.
Oh, I was hoping that was the spiders.
Nope. Nope. You poor souls.
The spiders got a 32, didn't they?
Nope. You poor souls. They got a 59. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, they were 10 short.
It happens. Not everyone's like you, Matt, where they're always 69ing everywhere.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't mean to brag.
No, they got a 4. Matt.
Format?
Smith.
Matt Smith?
I
Where's...
just realized I may want to have some different weapon choice.
Yeah?
My sun sword is less than subtle down here.
Yeah. You'd be a glowing beacon down here.
Let's see, I got the sunblade. I got the ruby short sword. I got a laser pistol. Or I can use my rapier.
The ruby short sword of ugliness might do you. I don't know.
No. We're going to visit a queen. I want to practice being polite.
Right.
Politeness means making good fashion choices.
Well, no. That's just self-preservation.
Sorry, I'm doing some edit here.
Did you say there were meta spiders?
Meta spiders.
Yeah, they're from the astral fight.
Why are they meta spiders? What gave you this idea?
I met a spider.
Did-
It was Andrew Garfield.
Did it sat beside her?
Yeah, but consensually.
There we go. That looks better.
Wait. The spiders can move now.
You can move them?
No, I can't move them.
Okay. So, Smith, your turn.
I will draw my rapier.
Okay.
And move up to this spider.
Which one? The one in the square box?
The one holding a little square box.
Okay.
And I will poke at him with a rapier.
Okay. Roll.
And I will use my attack action to get 2 attacks.
Oh, wow. You do that? Damn.
Yeah, Bard of Swords, right? No, Valor Bard. Gets you extra attack.
19. Oh, wait. Sorry. 20. Not natural. And 23.
Ooh,
Okay,
I found the permissions.
Yay.
Now you can control yourself.
Now I can go to Hogsmeade.
Yay! Matt, you can move your character around now too.
Oh, I can! Oh my god! The creature is different now.
25 points
that's
total,
awesome.
Nate.
Okay. All right, cool. You bash into the spider. Was your what sword again?
Rapier.
Rapier? Not bashing, slicing.
Yeah, well, your rapier is piercing, so like stabbing.
Hopefully he'll deflate like a lazy balloon.
Sweet. Now you can control your characters now. Yay! I figured it out. I knew I would. You slice in it and it screeches, makes a hissing sound with this venom in its face. You're moving that way?
No. I just wanted to get off the marks I'd drawn.
Oh.
There we go. And I'm happy there.
Okay, you got a second attack, right?
That was both attacks.
Oh, okay. No, the body did not magically move.
Oh god! Lemon corpus!
No, I don't want to do that. Undo, undo, undo.
As the body slides towards my space, I stab it with my rapier 3 times. Stay dead, you motherfucker!
Why is this thing existing? There we go. That's better. All right. So,
And
I'm sorry?
and stay there,
Yes.
stupid body.
Dead bodies everywhere. Anyways. Matt, it's your turn. Where are you going?
I'm actually staying put.
Okay.
I am going to draw. I have my crossbow already drawn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fire it at the one that Percival is facing for sneak attack.
Okay.
In an attempt to capitalize on the damage that he has already done.
Wait, how much damage did you do, Smith?
23.
I think.
Okay, that's what it
23.
was. Thank you. Wait, Mitch, how did you get your HP on there? Oh, in the box.
Yeah, the little.
Cool. I can put Jim's number in here. And I'll remember
Does
the
21
damage.
hit?
Yes, 21 hits. That's awesome. I can put the numbers in the box so they remember. I love this program already. It was a rough start, but we got there.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, all right. So I have snack attack. So
Snack attack?
Yep.
What's a snack attack? Can I have a snack?
It's like a sneak attack, except I'm saying it funny.
Oh.
The E is silent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sneak E.
Wow.
Because it's so. Because it. Sorry.
Wow, now you can edit. There's 3 little holes you can put your HP in one. You can put how much damage you taken and your initiative in one. That's so cool. Is 108 your HP?
Yeah, 180. Initiative is 27. AC is 17.
That's so helpful. I like it.
I do 29 magical piercing damage.
And it's dead.
Okay, bonus action using crossbow expert. I reload and fire again at the one that's also like 2 gems left.
See the little dead icon I put on it?
Oh, nice.
As your arrow pierces into its eye and it screams in horror and then collapses.
Oh, that's terrible. 13?
13?
Now I feel.
Yeah, does the 13 hit?
No.
Okay, all right. So yeah, the second one goes a little wide, and then Grayson will use the help action to swoop in next to Percival and give him advantage on his next ability check or attack. So you've got a little cat friend.
Just make an ability check because.
What's that?
Now I'm tempted to make an ability check just because.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Quinn's turn and Grayson's.
All right. Mitch, your turn.
All right.
What do you do to the giant spiders?
I guess I'm currently engaged with this spider, so I have no choice but to fight with it. So
See.
I'm gonna
You can even roll on this thing.
smash it in the face with a brick.
Check this out. You can roll this. And rolling dice. I got an 8. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So you're attacking the one to your left there?
Yeah,
This
I'm
one?
trying to type in the dice code for it.
So you got a 14. 14 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, I just missed. Damn.
I know, you did.
Yeah. I should have used Grayson to give me advantage. That's fine.
Yes.
Percival can make good use of it.
Yes.
C.
I think I will use a history roll to figure out an appropriate historical chat about fighting giant spiders.
You deal 10 damage?
Don't get me
Yeah,
started
that's
on giant spiders left.
Okay. How did you get yours to display what it is?
I typed in a dice code.
Oh no, on your character, your thing.
I don't know. I think the green one will display on the screen.
Huh.
That's my guess, anyway.
I know yours
So-
showed up. Go on. I believe you're more taxed than that.
Yeah. I will roll to hit again.
Okay.
And I'll roll damage again. And then for my third attack, I'm gonna give I guess I'm gonna give Percy an attack.
Yeah, nice.
Roll an extra d12 for damage.
Although, hypothetically, if you give me an extra attack not on my turn, I could get an extra sneak attack per round. Oof. Just future reference. Don't take it away from Percival just because I said that. But you know,
Futurama.
hypothetically.
Futurama.
I just forgot your character's name.
It's fine. Her name is Quinn, like the mighty Quinn.
That I should be able to remember that.
Okay. Do I get that attack now?
Yes.
And add a D10 to your damage roll.
Oh, D12.
D12.
Oh, D12, yeah, because you leveled up. That's
And
right.
Fighter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that hits.
Mm-hmm. I think it does too. Man, I like this. I loved Roll20. I wish we did this sooner.
Later they pay us.
90?
Are they paying us?
90 Quine. 10 damage?
Plus my D12. You'll only have a one die at a time.
Oh. So 15?
15.
All right. Enter. Sweet. And I can just hover over it and it tells me how much damage has been dealt to each monster. That's awesome.
I can't do that.
I know you can't.
Little skulls to show up.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Spider's turn.
Spider's gonna turn?
Yeah.
Not
Not
fair.
fair. Well, shit.
Ah, heck. You're looking pretty tasty.
I mean, she is super hot. Like, if they're into goth chicks, she is extra goth.
All right. I'm gonna roll using actual dice because my camera shows it. So.
Yeah, she walks around with disguised self up most of the time just to make herself slightly less hot.
All right. This one has advantage on you. That's a 19. That's a 19 again. So I'll take the 19. Does that hit you?
19? Yes, definitely does.
You take 7 damage, and you need to make a concentration save throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes,
Okay.
because of the poison, as it jabs into you with his mighty bite.
Oh, that's right. It's only Pathfinder Drow that are immune to poison. Okay. Uh, 16.
Okay. You make it. second attack against you. 13 has advantage, so it'll take the 13 plus 5. That's
Hits me
18.
exactly. 18 hits me on the AC.
Okay, you take 5 damage. Make a concentration save again.
Okay.
Percival,
Yes.
while he's doing that, 17. That will. What's your AC?
17.
It'll hit it on the nose.
Non-natural 20 on the poison save.
Nice. Well done. You make it.
Thanks.
Make a Constitution saving.
Okay.
She uses her uncanny dodge to reduce the 7 to a 3.
Okay. You mean the 5? I mean the 7. You're right. 7.
Yeah.
My brain.
Yeah. So she only takes a total of 9 damage instead of 12.
Okay. Is that your total? 6?
Yes.
Okay, you take additional 9 damage. On top of the 7.
Which one? Oh, there. Okay.
So you take
7 plus 9 is 16.
16 damage. Because you got poison. Mitch. 19 plus 5, that's 24.
That hits.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw. Now we're rolling.
Seven.
You got a 7 total?
No, I got booted out of the chat.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong screen. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. So
You got a 10 total? All right.
yeah.
You take the same amount Jim did. 16. Hello.
Hi.
You okay?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry I had to drop out, guys.
It's all good. Take care of you.
Are you using the 3.5 Geeks internet connection, by the way?
Usually.
Because I think that's the one that's interfering. Could you use the mini one? That way it's 2 separate channels. Because I believe that's what's slowing me down.
I'm actually not connected to anything except on my phone right now, and my phone is using data, I think.
Okay.
My computer's off.
Alright. Because I believe that was what's slowing down. Because when you left, unfortunately, the connection went back up. So I can help set you up with that if you need help.
Yeah, my computer just crashed is all.
I can look at that for you too.
It's alright for now.
For now. I can look at it later though for you. Dude, I love that! It showed how much HP he dropped down. That's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, role-playing's pretty cool about those kind of things.
I'm enjoying this. Once we figured it out, it didn't take. It only took like 10 minutes to figure it out, but we did it. Well, more like 15, but I was being generous. All right, so you took that damage. That's Erica's turn. Which I'm gonna put her health in there.
What are you guys fighting?
Spiders.
Your mom.
Who said your mom? Oh, Matt.
Who else would you think would say that? Just kidding. We're having fun. Well, Rick doesn't probably need my help.
No, I don't need help.
I probably can move. I'll move over the body here. Just step over the body. Because it's only its legs, so I can be in between it. And I will attack this spider behind, Quen. Yes. With a super mega attack! 21 will hit, I believe. And
you would know.
I get 2d8 plus 1d6. That's a 3 and an 8. So that's 11. Plus 4, 15. Hit it for 15. Plus 6 is 21. That's some major damage right there.
Nice.
Major damage. I can't see Matt's numbers.
I haven't put any numbers.
Okay. Sorry. All right, top of the round. Matt Smith.
Don't forget your next attack or ability check has advantage. Thank you, Grayson.
Okay. I'll now attack the one in front of me. One attack with advantage.
I changed my name.
Now it's pronounced Deem.
Deem.
I deem you unworthy.
I am the Deemius.
Hey, I have a question about the Ring of Cold I got for my birthday.
Yes, what about?
Does it do that +1 damage to everything or just cold attacks?
Everything.
Okay. Does it do the +1 cold damage to everything or just attacks that are already cold?
Everything.
Okay.
Is the mystery cleared up?
Yes.
Awesome. I heard a whoop whoop.
Yep.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Dude, this is amazing.
So, either of those will hit. Not going to worry too much about it. And
Where'd my chips go? I just had chips here.
No.
My wife, Moore, bought me a like a German box, so like the snack box, the snack crate.
Yeah.
And I got these gummies left over. They're volcano gummies that are sour. And I'm gonna save them to the save them for a Saturday when I go over to share with friends.
Oh, nice.
It'll be a good time. Whoop! What's with all the number rolling?
well, one of the D20 rolls was because I had advantage. The other one was because I hit the round ink on re-rolling a previously used roll.
Oh. Okay.
So, total of 19 points to Mr. Spider.
Okay, 19 to this guy. 15 plus 19? 30? Something? I tell you, he dead.
Okay.
There we go. Indicator of death. As you slice into it, cutting its head open, and it screams out loud, creating a weird spider scream.
It's off, you grotty little wanker.
They thought you were easy pickings, but they thought wrong.
I was thinking that spider scream would make an interesting chord for a horror. I wonder if I can make it a loot.
Wilhelm who? This is the new movie Scream.
Matt, you're up, buddy.
Quinn whips around to face the one that was taking a bite out of her. She brandishes her rapier and attempts to run through the creature immediately.
The one directly behind you, or the one sideways?
The one kitty corner to Erica.
This one? The one I just moved?
No, the one next to that, like directly facing me. That one. Yep.
Okay. You're not facing him, so that's why I was wondering. Like, there you are.
Oh. Well, I can't see where her face is. She's all hair.
It's true. There's a lot of hair and cape cloak there.
She's very dramatic with her disguise self. But I get advantage on this because Erica is. I also get snapping. Yeah, that should hit. That's a 25.
What are you doing, Mitch?
I did that by accident. I was trying to make it go away, and I did. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate my character right now.
The little antenna that's sticking up from it, click that and you move it around in a circle.
Alright, I see.
Yeah. I only figured it out because I saw Jim doing it. I will take that average. Look at that. Sixes. Alright, so... I do 38 damage. No, excuse me. 40 damage with my rapier to that spider.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still kicking?
Doesn't look like.
Okay. And then bonus action, I whip my crossbow around and fire at the one in the corner there,
Okay.
the one that you. That gets advantage on this one. That's a natural 20. Too bad I didn't get that on my.
Too bad.
That's okay though. Is it still 2d6 plus 6? All right, so that's 12 piercing, magical piercing damage, right in the cephalothorax.
12?
Yeah.
Did you shoot the other one?
No, I stabbed it.
Oh, so you stabbed it in its head. As the blade goes into it, makes a hissing sound, and then just collapses. The other
My
one's like,
regards to Queen Loth, yes, bitch.
this is fun. I like doing this on this board. This made it 10 times more fun. Mitch, you're up.
All right. Is there any way I can just shove this spider into a large sack?
No. It's a big spider, so.
Okay. I'll squish it then. I'm gonna squish it with my.
Who's here? We could shove a large spider into a bag of devouring.
Grayson positions himself next to the spider I just hit for the 12 damage, and he will again use the help action to benefit anyone who goes after it next.
Matt, let me get you a familiar.
A what?
A familiar.
Never heard of it.
Does it not sound familiar to you?
No, I'm not familiar with that at all.
You said bat. Okay. Bat.
Yes.
Bat.
And Grayson, you used to be a raven.
Why did you turn into a bat?
Can't see well in the dark, though.
Because blind sense for 60 feet is going to be super helpful when I cast my Drow Darkness spell. Sorry, Jim, what did you say? Or was that Mitch?
Ravens don't see well in the dark,
No, they don't.
mechanically.
Yeah, they've got better fly speed than bats, if I recall correctly. But now that I have Devil's Sight, I want him to be able to see in the dark too.
There, you have control of it.
Thank you.
It's your bat now. Matt's bat.
Grayson is going batty.
Oh, I figured out how you can do that. Oh. At a 198. Oh, you gotta go into the little bar thing. The circle thing with the cog. Haha! I did it! Cool. Isn't it? Alright, Mitch, what are you doing?
I think he may have just DC'd.
Wow, he did. Mitch! We lost you, Mitch. 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 I sent him a message.
Massage.
Massage? Yes. Quinn, go.
What it says, but I already had my turn.
Yeah. I sent him a message, if you can't tell.
You're the DM and you're the GM? That's just showing off. That's a hat on a hat, and your character is already wearing a hat. So that's like 3 hats.
Well, I want to have 3 hats.
Let's draw an arrow. Mitchell? Mitchell?
Hello?
I'm back.
Hi.
Yay!
Did you draw that arrow?
I did. I rolled some attack rolls.
Oh.
And some damage rolls.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. You smashed the crap out of it.
Sorry, I need to figure out what the heck is going on here. Here we go.
You just committed spider side. That's what's happening.
Okay. So I squished it with my brick.
Yep.
Nice.
You're like, spider! As you smush it. Like it was a tiny spider, but it's actually a giant spider.
All right, and I give Quinn an attack, right?
You can
Oh,
hear
okay. Thank you.
you can hear screaming after every single smash with the brick.
You've been smashed, bro. All right. Well, the only remaining spider is the one next to Grayson, and he just very kindly gave the next person to attack at advantage. I didn't know at the time that that was going to be me, so I have advantage, which means I potentially have snack attack. Even
A snack? You have a snack?
yes, spider jerky in a minute here.
Well,
All right, so she whips around with her rapier and stabs into it with.
your penis. Wait.
No, she's not wearing one right now. She's not around her girlfriend. So that's 14 plus 12. That's 26 to hit.
I believe that'll hit.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Nathan, I'll tell you, I'm trying to do math.
Sorry.
3, 6, 9, 19, 23 plus 8, 31. 31 damage to the last remaining spider.
I believe he no longer qualifies as a remaining spider.
I believe
now
you.
he qualifies. Now he qualifies as spider remains.
I believe you kill it.
Nice. Yeah, I already did 12 damage to it before, so.
Look, I even put a name online. What did you do to it?
I stab it with a rapier, and I turn it from a remaining spider to spider remains. Oh, I didn't even add the D12. Oh.
Talk about overkill, Matt.
No.
No.
Just kill. All right, so yeah, that's 4 more damage. 35.
Oh yeah. As you scramble the brains inside a spider just by stabbing it.
Yeah, right in the cephalothorax.
As it screams and as you eviscerate it. Dead spiders everywhere.
I dedicate this death to the Dark Maiden.
Did you add the superiority die?
I did. Belatedly, but yes, I did. It bumped me up from 31 damage to 35.
Nice.
That was fun. Huh?
Quinn will elegantly flick the spider guts and brains off of her sword.
Ew.
And then she...
Ew.
It's kind of a samurai thing.
Ew. That's pretty gutsy.
Percy will use
Sure.
prestidigitation to brush his outfit clean and wrinkle-free again.
Oh, that's technique.
So, with the spiders dispatched, their corpses on the floor, our party...
Should we check their pockets for loose change?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do the spiders seem to have pockets?
No.
Well, then I guess we'll skip that step.
I have some dagger from the corpse to help myself to a couple of spinnerets. No, not really.
Even shows Rick the Brick's name now. That's so cool.
Speaking of names.
Anyways, minus 16. Damn. So,
Is that how much overkill it was?
no. It's over. It's over. There. No. Let's switch places. There we go.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Change places.
That makes sense. As our adventures continue onward, forward, forward. And you slip on a rock. Initiatives. No.
Didn't we notice a giant bird down here?
Ha!
It's an undead rock.
Jim. You and your undead rocks. How dare you? How dare you?
Ugh.
Anyways, any hoodle, any poodle, any poodle you want. You travel further in, I imagine, right? Through the dank wet.
No, we've done a good day's work. Let's let the dry people suffer in peril for another day.
That's it. Nothing else we did. Let's rest here. No.
Hey, we had a fight. We need a long rest.
Every fight you need a long rest.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Jim, we did a lot of short resting in the pyramid, but we didn't overdo it with the long rest. Come on.
Come on.
What?
I thought everybody did this.
You think I'm College of Whispers or something?
So you make your way down the
I'm not a
seedy.
phantom rogue, so
Oh God! You make your way down the corridor, the long, dugout, ancient room full of mushrooms and spiders. Even other spiders kind of look at you for a second, but they knew what you did. They knew, so
They heard the screams.
They heard the screams, and they kind of tuck away.
Yeah, Quinn kind of does like one of those badass little chin up nods, just like, yeah, what's up?
What's up?
What's your trust?
Not the same Quinn as she was last time.
Well, I mean, when she first left this place, she was literally a baby, and that was 123 years ago.
And she was much less well trained at that point.
Oh, yes. Yes, she was. She had not gone through her Fagin-esque assassin training.
And the tunnel keeps going down miles. And then as you get there, you see a three-way. The tunnel splits into three different ways.
Oh.
Well, that's less distracting, but still. I'm hoping somebody knows which way to go.
I have no memory of this place.
Okay, Gandalf.
All right. Would I be able to know which tunnel offhand makes this journey?
Give me a roll.
What am I rolling?
Intelligence.
Just straight intelligence? Can I add a skill of any kind?
History.
That works. Uh, 24.
24. Yes. You remember. You remember. You remembered that straight ahead it goes to that city of the awful queen of that terrible thing.
Don't go that way.
Giant.
Don't ever go that way. She'd have gone that way. She'd have gone straight to that bloody...
Giant, spiders and whatnot.
Okay. So, center tunnel leads to Lolth?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The city of Lolth.
Right. That's basically Arachnotropolis. We don't want to go there. Not till I'm much more powerful, much angrier. Let's see.
The right goes to
Yep.
a small peaceful town of Underdark. They're friendlier. You if you remember correctly.
Oh, good. It's nice to have pockets of that. What have we got on the left?
City.
Is it the city with the Queen of the Drow that we're looking for?
Yes.
All right. I suggest we veer left, lads and lass.
They're more of a neutral town. Ish.
That's good. I mean, say what you will about neutral, at least they're not evil.
There's all kinds of different worships there, and it's more of a mixed city. It's more where you're from.
Yeah. I imagine Quinn would have been from a tiny town on like the very fringes of the Underdark, so that's when the town got raided by people from the overworld. It wasn't as well defended.
There's more little tunnels that go other places, but these are the three main areas.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Let's bang a Louis and carry on.
Why do you want to bang with Lily? What did he do? And how sexy?
All right. Well, when he grows up, I bet he's going to be really handsome, for a duck. And given his propensity for con artistry, I think I'd rather have him on my side. Also, I've always loved the name Llewellyn. It's very elvish.
Don't be such a square. So you go right. The tunnel
Left?
left. I mean left. Sure.
As long as we're not going down the middle.
You down the middle. No.
No! I go down the middle a short way, cast Fireball into the distance, flip it off with both hands, and then turn and run. No.
Run! No. Everyone run!
I pissed
Run!
him off.
Fly, you
No,
fools!
don't just stand there gawping. Yeah, no, left.
Alright, you bang a left.
Yeah.
And you really bang it. You bang it hard. Sorry.
I am seeing someone.
That left doesn't know what it's in for. You keep going down left in the dark Undercity. The spiders watch you from a distance.
Piss off.
And you seem, you start to see less and less spiders as you go down. And you start to smell smoke as it starts to emanate from the direction you're coming from.
That's interesting. Childhood memories. Yeah.
These magic moments.
That's Dead Brill, that is.
You make your way and you see a body on the floor of a drow elf. It looked like it was cut in half.
Cut in half in which direction?
Midway. You want to make me a medicine check?
Yes.
Erica's good at it,
Um,
but she'll...
That's a 15.
Oh, I'll assist.
Yeah, okay. Still a 15.
Oh, shit. I could have got better on that on the die. Well, no, I couldn't. I rolled the 2.
My second roll was a 1. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, that still would have just been a 14. So I got a 14 and a 15.
It looked like something like some kind of laser device went right through it. Never seen anything like it. Like it was soldered, you know? All you can remember is something about Jim's gun.
Yeah, he's pretty much killed instantly, I think. But the scary thing is he's been cauterized all the way across. Only thing I've seen do a thing like that is that fancy firearm.
Because you swear you saw, like, Smith shoot a laser and he cut off someone's arm and it cauterized the ends at one point.
Yeah. Probably when we were helping face off against that evil angel guy. But, yeah. Or maybe when he was shooting a big ball of corpses over the sea. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, that fancy shooter you with the flashy light beams. Looks like something like that's done him in.
I'll put battery scavenging on my list.
Well, they're never included, are they?
I like that joke. Batteries not included. You make your way down further and you notice another body as it was crushed into, like, something just like crushed it flat into the ground.
Carl Sagan.
You see another. You see another was a giant hole in the middle of the chest, as they were like reaching out, trying to get out. As more and more bodies showed up, people just mowed down, cut holes in them, cut in half, and every other direction.
She stares at you guys with her silver eyes, and it's just like, what have you gotten me into? I should have stayed with my girlfriend.
Should have brought her. We could use the help.
Yeah. She's visiting the old homestead. Yeah. Never get between the girl and her in-laws, let me tell you.
So, you make your way further down, and you see what you expect to be a grand city. You just see rubble and ash and smoke, and cities literally cut in half. Melted metal and smoke and burningness. It is a shit show. Concrete everywhere. A once proud drow city brought to mere ashes and dust.
Any sign of the stompers and laser users?
No.
Right.
And you notice in the corner a big, like, triangle machine you never seen before. With multiple eyes. Its arms that look like kind of long, like octopus tentacles. Was 3 pinchers on them. Just one of them severed off and everything. You can see sparks.
Sounds big. It's like the same sort of thing as the dwarfish mining robots.
Yeah, sorta.
Right, yeah, I think I've seen those. I've spent some time in that vicinity.
I liked it there. It was cold.
Yeah. I've made some charitable donations to their lower class.
It's a spark of electricity leaps out of it and kind of connect.
Is it
Where's the
reacting to
electricity
the sight of
leaping
us
from?
walking around unchopped up?
I'm sorry?
Is it reacting to the sight of us?
Nope. It's just there. Didn't even move a muscle.
I will head over to it.
Alright. You head over to it. It has a few like people like attempted to bash into it, like dents into it where it might be an arrow mark, and it looked like a few slashes and stabs. The eyes seem unmoving. They're just there. That's another spark of electricity goes to it, jumps out of it. Like some kind of robot.
How much electricity do you think it would use for one of these?
Oh, I don't know. I'm no Nick Tesla.
I never heard of it. I never seen anything like that before. I didn't think anything could use electricity except for, I don't know, cities way back then.
Yeah, there was a city not super long ago. It was pretty much powered by the lightning.
Celestial was one,
Yeah,
but that was
that's the one I mean. Its doorstep got a bit darkened since then.
Are you gonna make an investigation?
I will.
All right, make an investigation.
Make it with advantage. Quinn will help.
Okay. What are you aiming here for? Are you just... What's your goal?
Either fix it and make friends with it, or steal the battery.
Okay. And beyond! Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
15.
Alright. You rolled that with advantage, right?
No, I didn't.
Well, yeah, I think you ought to do that.
21.
Ooh, better. You notice a hatch. A hatch that it's kind of underneath it, underneath this triangle-like body. The body's like a cylindrical. It's kind of roundish, but it's also in like a triangle. You know what I mean?
Okay. Like a triangular water heater.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. For heating all your triangular water.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, yeah, the Bermuda Triangle. Sorry.
Can I open the hatch?
No. You need to. It's buried a bit. It's underneath it. It's like, it's kind of the way it's positioned. It's being blocked by some rocks, and it looks like you have to move the rocks or flip over the medium-sized robot.
I think flipping over the robot is probably the easiest.
That would be a strength check.
Not my strong point, if you'll pardon the expression. But no, with a 7, it's definitely not my strong point. Rick, could you help me with this?
You're like, you just can't get it up. You slightly move it, and it just comes down. It weighs a lot.
Yeah, soz. I should have asked Plix for his gauntlets before we left the boat. But King Richard, oi, do us a favour.
Mitch, you're still online?
You talking about me?
Yes.
Yeah, we have some heavy lifting that the skill monkeys just can't do anything with.
I'm more of a finesse guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time hearing you. The volume went way down on my set.
That's strange.
But
Can you help us push
Rick
over
will
a robot?
do whatever heavy labor he's required of.
They want you to lift
That's
up They want you to lift up the robot. The triangle robot.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, make a roll.
I will assist him.
You're being assisted, so you have advantage.
Okay.
Michael A is typing. Mitchell A is typing. Mitchell A is typing. 1d20 set plus 17.
Oops, sorry, my bad.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, catch me a catch. 28.
Nice.
Do you want to?
35. Like a god.
He gets right under that. Was your help? You both lifted upwards, effortlessly. Like that needed the brick strength, but you added that little extra touch to it, Smith. As you lift it up and flip it over, and then you see the hatch on it.
Now, can we open the hatch?
Yes. You look at the hatch and you try to put your fingers between it, but it's like hard to pull out. Only if you had something thin or something. A tool.
Quinn approaches with her thieves' tools.
Okay.
Can I make a check with those?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a locked mechanism, so yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
12 plus 5. 27.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
You unhatch it with your thieves tool, and it opens up, and you can see different lights and weird circuit boards and things like that, like looking inside a computer nowadays.
Ancient technology. Most of these things were second age, weren't they?
Yes. But this looks... But for some reason, this is nothing like second age.
Well, the only other people who did stuff that I know of historically are the ancients.
And you look inside with your investigation I'm still giving you, and you see a tiny pink crystal in a cylindrical tube that looks like it's radiating power into which making all the beeps and the boops.
Is there anything with ancient writing on it that I could read?
Yes. It's mainly like kind of like numbers, ones and zeros, and you see like connections. Like this is a certain connection here. This is a bus. It translates to like computer and all that. The thing around the crystal is it spells out seal.
Could I take the whole cylinder out?
Yes, you just have to disconnect it without getting zapped.
I will carefully disconnect it.
Okay, make me intelligence roll. Let's see. I don't think there's any computer skills. What's intelligence base that's good on this?
Arcana?
Well, I guess that's the closest one. That's not computer, though.
No. But sufficiently advanced technology, as Arthur C. Clarke once opined, is indistinguishable from magic.
True.
So
we'll give you the Arcana.
Or I can use my channel divinity to remember an ancient skill.
Oh.
Oh. Or you can do that.
So let's do intelligence technology.
Yeah.
Or ancient technology, I guess, was this one.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a +9 altogether.
Mm-hmm. Or steal some vodka. 26.
That was good. 27.
Yeah, you managed to unplug it correctly, it starts to shut down without electricity jolting you, and the crystal stops getting excited, and you manage to pull out the cylinder that says seal on it that connects with the wires to it.
Okay. And I will do a quick sketch of the setup, because Gimbal will probably want that.
Fair enough.
Well, the other option is to use a high-level spell and teleport it to Gimbal. He probably wouldn't mind that either.
Right.
However, right now there may be other things I need a high-level spell for.
Who knows?
Yeah, good thinking.
Like teleporting us out before we die horribly.
Yeah, cheers, love. That's thinking positive.
Okay. Start looking around for survivors.
I have Grayson kind of like do a wide sweep to like ping the place with his sonar and see if he can maybe pick up any stragglers under rubble or what have you.
Rubble.
Do I need to roll for him for that?
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, this has tiles and shit. That's so cool.
Yeah, well, so does Home Depot.
Oh,
Actually, Lowe's is better.
fine. Be that way.
No, Home Depot donated to Trump's campaign.
Fine.
No,
Be that way.
I think Lowe's is better.
There's a cat, a horse, a fire pit, a tent. Here, I'll use this tent. Oops. Stop it.
Control Z!
Really? Oh yeah, it worked.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, Control Z is almost always. At least with Windows apps.
It worked though.
Hey, I found a tiny hut.
No, you didn't.
Leomend! I found your tiny hut!
That's nothing. I've got the keys to Magnificent Mansion.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Clicks has got one of those.
Alright, and
It's all right if you don't mind furry art.
I imagine Mitch is right here as well.
Oh, I've got a scroll.
Sure.
Well, you were helping.
Oh, the tent represents the robot?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You're a robot.
More like a yurt.
Dude, I wish!
There we go. And Erica
Oh, thank
shall
you.
be here. Where's your familiar, Matt?
Well, I did mention that he was going to fly around and see if he could find survivors.
I'll put him over here.
Okay.
Doop.
Oh, shit. More tiny huts.
Doop.
Very ominous tiny huts. They're marching closer to us.
doop. Dun 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 dun. As you all start, you start to, all right, we're gonna look around. Suddenly, you feel the ground quake a bit as these suddenly outburst. That one robot you looked at, many of them start to come out of the ground as they have little
shit!
drills.
I scrolled up and there's more of them. All I saw was 2. And then I scrolled up and there was more. Nate, stop adding robots!
I will not. As they start popping out of the ground as they drill their holes. You're like, oh shit.
Oh god, are they the spidery robots?
Yes, with the legs.
Oh fuck.
Remember those, Matt?
I do. It's really funny that Rowan is not here for this.
She would remember this.
She would remember this. She'd be having fucking flashbacks. It's the part of her backstory where a paladin died saving her, asshole.
And it's initiatives. Everybody roll now.
I've just realized why Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion has a 1-minute cast time.
Why?
So you
Because
can't do it in the middle of a fight to
convenient to
escape?
step in, close the door, and have it disappear.
I rolled a natural 1 on my initiative,
Okay.
so that's an 18.
Oh. Matt got an 18.
I got an 18.
23.
Okay, Smith got a 23. Okay. Mitch?
24.
Please tell me you're still awake for this, Mitch. Please.
Yeah, I'm awake.
We need to kick some shiny metal ass.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, good. I just had a little panic for a minute there, because sometimes you do doze off, and I was just like, oh my god, if Rick's is for this, we're fucked.
Nah, you're fine. The robots. I chose the tents. They look like the triangle robots the best.
Yeah. You chose the tense to make it intense. You're intensifying things.
They look at you with their shiny robot eyes, just like the dead one on the bottom there. Here.
He was like this when we found him, I swear.
I swear.
Roll persuasion.
Oh. Well, I can't get their information. Oh, I keep putting dots to them. Stop dotting them.
Oh, we took the power source out. How's it lighting up still?
Hey, it's kind of cool here.
It's got a backup power source. Stands up and beats the crap out of us while its guys are showing up.
Here. Oh, here we go. That will say it's dead. There we go. All right. So, Mitch, you're up first, sir.
All right. I'm just checking to see if I want to do a different. I'm sorry, I'm not on top of it right now.
Okay, dude. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Do your thing, honey.
This is so cool.
How big is that robot?
They're medium size.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, they're about the same size as a regular humanoid.
Yeah, but
Good,
they
so I'm
fill
gonna
the
use-
square better than you do. Imagine them more like big as oh, what do you call them? What famine is? What's famine?
It's a Goliath.
Yeah, they're
So,
kind of like big.
Famine or Morning Star.
Yeah, they're kind of
So-
like Goliath, kind of like.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
in size.
7 to 8 feet tall,
They're not.
built like brick outhouses.
Yes, and they have several arms all around them. Each point is an arm.
Always fucking spiders.
You ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Sorry for pausing things there. I'm ready to do the thing.
You ever see Zelda Breath of the Wild?
I never played it.
Okay, let me get an image. God, I can't believe they're making a second Breath of the Wild.
They're technically making 3
They are?
because Hyrule Warriors is a prequel to the first one.
Oh yeah, that's coming out soon though.
Yeah, and then the second one will be a sequel.
Alright, this is the best image I could find.
Where'd you drop it? Facebook?
No,
Um,
I haven't dropped it yet.
Oh,
I just rolled a critical fail on.
No, here's a better one. Yes, replace it. Oops, I kind of need that. I'll drop it in the Discord. No, I'll drop it in Facebook. That'll be the best course, right?
yeah, sure.
I can't access Facebook. Alright, hang on. We'll go to Dungeons and Dragons and add it here. Upload. There you go. Anyone want this?
That doesn't give me flashbacks at all.
Except for it has more eyes than that. All around it.
Somewhere on the way to Hammerfall with Sewell, Rowan just kind of stops, looks back over her shoulder, and all the hair on the back of her neck is standing, just like, hey, did you guys feel the devil walk over your grave?
Anyone else? Do we need to move that somewhere else as well?
Do you see that I rolled a 1?
Yes.
Yeah, but you've got more attacks, right, buddy?
Yeah, but I'm waiting to find out if something bad happens.
Oh no, you don't critical fail. Did you move?
No.
What?
He's probably throwing his brick.
What you were throwing at it?
Can I not attack melee from there?
Well, he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 4 times 5.
Oh.
You would have to move.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see all these guys up here.
That guy's dead.
The guy in front of us is the one we were just doing surgery on.
Oh.
So
Well then.
choose your missed attack.
Hold on. I can't grab onto my guy here.
Send in the clowns. Or send in the
All right.
robots.
They could be robot clowns.
Jeez.
It's terrifying.
I guess I need to rage.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
There, I sent it to the Facebook chat. Did everyone get a good look
All
at
right.
it?
I'm gonna make another basic
I
melee
looked at it quite
attack.
closely, and there's nothing good there.
Imagine it has more eyes to it.
Yeah, that's great. That's not cryptophobic at all.
So, you're doing a second attack on it?
Yeah, and that's a 32 to hit.
That will hit.
Kick its ass, Brick.
Okay. Now, as a, I can't do the bonus action because
Nope.
I used it already to rage. I forgot
That's
about
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yup.
But I do get a +2 to damage here extra.
Yep.
So that's
Send in the robot clowns. Mitch was like, I don't see any other. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta scroll up, buddy. I made the same mistake, and I was just like, "Fuck!" And they're still coming.
Okay.
all right.
Cool.
So that was 2 attacks. I'm going to use my third attack to do a trip attack.
Okay.
So that's an athletics check versus the creature's athletics or acrobatics, just like grapple.
Okay. You got a 20.
$26.
Okay. You trip it in quotations.
I also do damage plus my
It can't be tripped.
Oh, is it immune to the prone condition?
Yes.
Ah,
oh no.
But you still do your
I should have
damage.
known.
because it's got so many legs. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll my my oops. What is it? Superiority die for that
Okay.
for damage.
Yeah, trip one of its 8 legs. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it probably also has an internal gyroscope for extra balance.
Well, do your damage, sir. You still deal damage.
What the kids these days call an accelerometer.
Why would they call it an accelerometer?
That's what they call it.
But
It's the thing. It's the thing in your phone that determines its position and its angle.
Jesus, 7 damage.
Well, it's dead.
17 rather.
As you smash into it, you break off its leg and it sizzles, and
So they look intimidating, but they can't take a hit. That's good.
wait till they start hitting you.
That's not so good.
I don't want to wait for that.
Well, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. And these are not even the worst ones. You know the worst ones. These are the little baby ones.
Son of a bitch, I do.
These are the little baby ones, if you remember, Matt.
One of them killed a town and our furbolg.
Oh God, that's the worst one of all.
Yeah,
That's the daddy.
that's the Dom Daddy. And I was a bratty switch.
Hey, I can move this dot around. I'll put it on the robot.
All right, who's next?
Next is Smith.
Smitty.
I will.
That's my Percival. I don't know you.
Send in the clowns.
There. Pull out the bottle of endless water. Point it at this guy.
Where? Can't you do that intercander thing to me? That one?
Sort of.
Okay.
That one.
Okay, I see it.
And I will activate geyser mode.
Okay. Does that do damage?
I don't believe it does. Unless he's vulnerable to water and he runs by electricity.
The water just brushes off him.
Okay. At least I got to try it.
He's wet now.
I sigh and put it back in my bag.
Cook shows up and casts chain lightning. Now he's back on the boat.
Nope, you gotta deal with this. I hope you enjoy. You guys went the drow route, so this is what's waiting for the drow route. Robots. And they're not disguised. There's no disguise.
Quinn, you might want to put your goggles back on.
It's gonna get bright.
Thanks for the heads up, dear. All right.
Was that everything, Smith? I thought you had another attack.
I did if I was using an attack, but instead I used an object.
Oh, right. Okay, that's the end of your turn then.
It is.
All right, Smith. Matt, you're up.
All right.
You're down here.
Yes, I am. As her action, Quinn will cast Mage Hand.
Uh-huh.
And or her bonus action, she is going to hide behind the robot that's already dead.
Right here?
Yeah. So it's not so much.
Yeah, there's plenty of hiding space there. You're probably gonna stand behind it and be like, "Yep."
Yeah. She'll drop to one knee, get her crossbow ready to like pop out and shoot next turn. But she also has Mage Hand ready to do Mage Hand Ledger Domain. And versatile trickster. Okay. Grayson is going to fly up close to Mitch and position between the two robots directly in front of him.
Right here?
One square up from there. There, yeah. And use the help action to grant him advantage on attacking either of those robots. Or an ability check if he does that.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Erica will go into the fray because she ain't scared of no robots. I ain't no afraid of no ghost. And wail on this robot.
Woo!
Well, I got 13 plus 11. That hits.
She shouldn't be scared anyway. They're wearing the same outfit.
That's a 4. That's a 4. And that's a 1. So that's 9 damage. Oh, wait. No, it's not her turn. Ah, fuck. I messed up the turn order.
You should have an initiative tracker available somewhere, Nate.
Really? I was just writing him down and putting him somewhere. I didn't know where that would be.
I don't know where it is either. It's one of the GM tools.
Okay. Hang on. A deck of cards? There's a deck in this?
There is a deck.
Add a micro? In bar? Oh. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me a catch. I don't know where to find that. My library? No. My premium assets? Market? Place purchases? Maybe I have to buy it. Add character? I can add characters to this?
Yep. In the journal tab.
Okay, cool. Cool. Add. No. I wish I could find that. Deck of cards. Rollable tables? What'd that do? I don't know what that did. But it was interesting. Token. Name. Dex. Okay. No. I'm lost. Anyways, it's the robot's turns. Anyways. Mitch. 2 lasers are firing at you.
Okay.
3 lasers are firing at Percival there. 3 are gonna go to Erica.
I got a 27 on stealth for my hide check, but
Good to know. They do not see you because their passive profession is less than that.
excellent.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's roll for Mitch. A beam attack comes at you. 14 plus 4, that's 18. Does that hit you?
No, my AC is 21.
Nice.
Alright, that second attack will hit you, though. You take 5 damage. Magical. Erica, good luck hitting her. That's an 18. That'll miss.
Did you say I take 9 damage?
5.
Okay.
That'll miss. And that'll miss, Erica. Percival. Does a 14 hit you? Probably not.
No.
That won't hit you. And that won't hit you. So they all miss. Erica's turn. She'll go up, bash this one, and it's dead. Wham! No, she didn't. Never mind. She didn't kill it last time. She did 9 damage. Right. I remember. Perfect. There. 9 damage. Whack! As her hammer just boosh! Wait, I get bonuses to that. Why am I doing 9 on the die when I get plus 6? No, she whacks that and it's dead. As she smashes into it, its eye goes loose and machine parts go everywhere.
Very nice.
I forget. I get damage bonuses. They don't explode in like Zelda, though. Remember that?
Yeah.
Alright. We're on top of the round now. That would be Mitchell. Mitch.
All right. Rick is going to first give Quinn an attack.
Quinn, you have an
All right.
attack.
Okay. Quinn steps out of hiding. She has advantage because she was hidden as she attacks. She's gonna shoot at the one diagonally up to her left, the lower left of the trio that Erica is fighting.
Okay, this one.
I didn't see it move.
Oh, hang on. This one.
Yes, that one. Right, that'll be a 30 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah. She gets sneak attack because of the advantage.
Sneak attack, sneak attack. Ooga waka, ooga daka, ooga daka. I'm hooked on this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you're just another.
18. 18. 20.
Turn me on now.
Oh, right. The rest of my turn, huh?
1 second, but I'm still mathing. Yeah.
He's doing the math rap. The meth rap.
Oh, there we go.
Rapping about meth.
Got a 9 on the D12s. 20. 2.
That, I believe, is dead.
48.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
You shoot it right in the eye, like in Breath of the Wild, as it just goes through the eye, goes right out through the end of it, and it just like dead on arrival.
Cheers, mate. Swing away.
All right. Rick goes up here
Okay.
with his movement.
You have assistance. So you got advantage.
What's that?
You have an advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, the bat is granting you assistance.
Only on the first
He's
attack,
going
though.
to smash this thing with his brick until it breaks.
Ooh.
Yeah. Brick breaker, brick breaker, break me a brick.
Brick. I just think I shot out a bunch of bricks.
You gotta eat more fiber, dude. I eat bran cereal almost every morning with banana. Works great. You also gotta stay hydrated.
That hits, by the way.
Super.
Super de-dupider. It's Jupiter.
Jumping Jupiter.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Would you like some waffles?
I got some in my freezer.
Is that how much damage you
And
did?
Get one more of those.
Is that how much damage you did?
Yeah. Is it dead?
Yep. You lay into it and you smash it in the face of brick. It takes out an eye, and the eye just spits out onto the ground, and you.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to take a 5-foot shift onto this other thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit this other one. Sorry. I'm gonna use my.
Just gonna move it there for now.
Yeah, I've got another attack.
Yeah. I know. I'm just moving the robot out of your way.
This one will not be an advantage. Grayson can only give you advantage on the first.
Wait, no, you can't move
Oh.
into this square. The robot's too big.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's got plenty of movement. He can move around it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move around it. You have to move
Well,
diagonal.
instead of that, I'll just hit this one that's next to me because
Well, you can move in the same square as the bat because the bat's small enough.
Yeah, the bat is tiny. It's
I
literally.
know, but
a
I
tiny
don't get a
bat.
benefit. I thought I was going to get advantage from the bat, but I'm not,
Yeah.
so I can just match the other one.
Yeah, only once, unfortunately, because he's not flanking as such. He's not threatening. He can only give you assistance advantage with the help action, and that only gives you advantage on one attack roll ability check.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
You're smashing that one.
Smashy, smashy.
Nate Smashy. No, Ricky Smashy. Ricka Brick. Ricka Brick.
Griswold is Griswilden.
Whoop! That will hit. That will kill it. As you smash your brick into it. I tell you, he dead.
All right. So I'm going to use my. Actually, you know what? I don't need to waste it, so that's it for my turn.
Okay. All right. Mitch, it's no, not Mitch. Wow, brain. Now it's Smith's turn.
Okay.
Mitt.
Drawing the sun sword.
It's bright.
And Quinn pops her sunglasses on.
There's the turn order. There aren't currently any tokens on this page to take a turn. Wait, how do I put tokens on?
We are tokens.
Okay.
You can right click us and add a
Yeah,
turn.
you have to assign the initiative to the tokens, and then it'll add them to the turn order.
Oh, how do I do that?
The second
Right.
paragraph under turn order.
Add turn. Oh, there it is. I add turn. Nice.
I added a turn once. Turned out they wanted flamingos.
All right, keep going. I know you're attacking that one. All right. I see boxes.
Yeah, sorry.
There's
Trying to select
boxes.
That's the draw boxes on them selected.
The boxes. The boxes.
Oh,
I did the thing.
it did.
Neat. I saw the sign. Even knows you're going first right now.
Even though I'm currently nowhere.
Where'd you go?
I deleted the boxes and it took my token with it.
Just undo it.
I tried that.
Let me
Control
undo it.
Z, nothing happened.
Okay, how do I get that token back? No! What have you done? Let me put it back.
Control Z! Control Z! For God's
I
sake!
tried that. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm putting it back. No worries. No one freak out. I'm freaking out.
You remember what our video?
Here. There you go, Percival. That's you now.
Thank you.
Advance. Controlled by Percival. Save changes. Done.
Okay. Does the 20 hit?
Yes.
Does the 31 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
C, senor, C.
Okay.
Senor clean, senor clean. Sometimes with my penis. That's where you were, right?
Yeah. 8 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
I'm kind of guessing it's still up there.
Yep. So cool. I'm sorry. 18 damage?
Yep.
As you start to slash in it with your beautiful bright sun sword, you stroke into one of the eyes, and then you finish it with a thrust straight through it, and twist your blade and withdraw it, and this machine it's dead.
Dead.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll remove the box. You're backing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, actually, I will.
Matt, I don't think I put you on the turn order.
That's okay. I'm so well stealthed, even initiative can't find me.
Matt, you're 18.
She's 123, dude.
No, your initiative,
Oh.
dumbass. Mr. Dumas. Is that everything?
That's everything for Percy.
Alright then. Next is number 18.
All right. Using my Mage Hand Ledger Domain, I use my bonus action to position my Mage Hand next to the one remaining robot near Erica.
Okay.
And use my Mage Hand to gain advantage through the versatile trickster feature. It starts distracting the robot and flipping it off and basically doing the same sort of thing that that Grayson would do. But it can do that as a mage hand because I'm an arcane trickster.
One of the eyes lasers it. It's like, God damn it! Why won't it die?
It's not a creature. You can't target it. Oh, that's terrible.
Haha.
Wait. It's still 18. Does 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yes. I love this app now. Wow, didn't expect this to happen, did you, Matt?
No. 31. 37 damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Crossbow.
As the arrow
Reload.
goes right through that one too, it shuts down and.
Grayson will again give the help action to Rick, in case he wants to similarly devastate the remaining robot near him. And that is Quinn's turn.
Okay. Robots, go. Do 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 do.
Go, Robot Rangers.
Do 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 do. As their little scraggly legs go.
Like Zoidberg.
And their eye focuses on you, Matt, and one lets off a laser blast at you.
Bring it.
It found you a bigger threat, and it misses.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. 18? Doesn't hit 18?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Nice.
19 on Percival, that's +4, so
Shield.
that will hit you. We have a hit, everybody. A laser actually hit
What
someone.
my shield spell is for.
Well, what you get?
+5.
Okay, what's your total?
23.
I rolled a 19. I'm sorry, what was that?
22.
22. I still hit you.
Okay.
Sorry. You take 5 damage. Woo. How's 5 damage feel?
I pretend not to notice.
It's like, yeah, whatever. As a laser hits you.
You give it the Luke Skywalker brush off, Jim. Just like whatever.
Erica, it is Erica's turn. She will caress to this one and smash it in the face. With a 13, that will definitely hit. 1d8, 4, and 2d. No, I'm doing it wrong. It's 1d6 and 2d8. Wow, I did that wrong. I reversed my dice. Dyslexia. Anyways, that's a 8 plus 2 plus 4. That's a 14 damage, and it's dead as she smashes her mace, taking a nice chunk of machinery out of it with wires and all that, and eyeball and whatnot. Well, metal eyeball. And it.
How's that, love? I can see why he likes you.
Just goosh! Smashing good time. All right, top of the round, Rick the Brick.
Well, I realized during turns that I had actually taken the wrong ability. I took the level 18 fighter ability instead of the level 15 fighter ability.
Okay.
So I screwed that up, but I fixed it.
Too
So
late
I'm back
now.
to 1d10
It's too late now, for now.
dice. My bad.
It's no
No
big
worries,
deal.
buddy.
No biggie.
So
We got one robot left that isn't skull faced. Grayson can't give you advantage on that one because he's no longer in. He's not in 5 feet of it. I'm pretty sure you can handle it.
It moved.
Yeah.
They get a range of 120 feet.
Well, I mean, it moved, and Erica killed on he. So.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yep.
It moved. He
So
got dead.
It's just a straight roll, but it's definitely within your 2-hit threshold.
Are you moving towards it?
No, I'm throwing a brick.
Oh, you're throwing. You can throw it from there. Yes.
Nice.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
There's 16 damage.
16 will hit.
No, that's the damage.
Oh. 17 will hit, and then 16 will kill it.
Nice.
As a brick goes right through it, leaving this rectangle shaped hole into it as it returns to magically disappears and returns to Rick's holster.
All right, we've got a square roll. Now we need a round peg.
I don't get the reference.
Yeah. Soz. Right.
It's a drow thing. You wouldn't understand.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Are all drow English?
No, most of them are Australian because they live down.
Mm-hmm.
Under?
Jim told me that joke and I have never forgotten it. The reason Quinn speaks in a British accent rather than an Australian accent is because she was raised upstairs.
All right. That's awesome. I love the turn order thing. I found it. This is great. This is more than I hoped it to be.
Sick, dude. I'm gonna have to incorporate this into my games too.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely do it. It's well worth it.
Excellent.
So you dispatch the machines. Woo! Final Fantasy music. Da 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 da.
Quinn checks her her crossbow, puts the safety on it, holsters it.
Safety.
Kind of frowns as Grayson flutters back to her. These things weren't much cut, were they? How'd they destroy a whole city?
That's a good question.
I'm guessing these are the scout models.
Yeah, this can't be it. There's got to be more to it.
Can you imagine if this was just it?
They're like disposable killbots. You just like throw tons and tons and tons and tons of them at a city until like their resources are exhausted and they just kind of die by attrition.
Sleeping dwarf.
I'm thinking we can get more batteries.
Oh.
If Gil has enough of them, he can make his flying cars.
Right. You might want to hold off on that, love. I think Mum and Dad have come to see what happened to their little ones.
Oh yeah! Suddenly, you're both talking, a rumbling falls over you, and these two big ones pop out first as they drill upward through the ground, and they're the bigger version of those ones.
Sweet Hylas Strying!
And we'll continue this next time.
Good cliffhanger, man.
These tents are perfect for these. And these are not even the worst ones. Dun dun dun. Thank you for joining me. I thought using the Roll20 gave this more panache to the whole situation. I mean, people can see what's going on and everything. It's a template that's well put out and all that. Do you know the reason I actually really use Roll20?
What was that?
The reason was I saw what's his name? He played the character that had all the different classes.
Absurd?
Absurd, yes. He played Absurd. I forgot his YouTube channel, but yeah.
Yeah.
Him. I was like,
Something Puffin or Penguin?
oh yeah, something Puffin, yeah. It's something Puffin. And I just like, wow. I saw him using it. They're explaining how shitty freaking 4th edition was, and he streamlined it. Well, it wasn't shitty, how much there was to it, and they're like, how does anyone be able to play this? They even got a skeleton witch and a ghoul. A ghost. Ooh, spooky. Zombie. Dark layers. Mushroom men! Ropers! Oh no, the Drider.
I thought the Ropers was a much scarier show.
The Ropers is a show. They even got a Drow Wizard.
He looks like a Namek.
He does. They even got pirates. A noble. A female caster. Oh, swashbuckler. This is awesome. An oarsman. A pirate dog. They got a pirate dog. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? He stretched out a little bit. I wouldn't say that's the dog. Alright, thank you very much. You all have a good night, and like and subscribe and whatnot, and have a nice night, and nerds.